I think prices will come down further. What's up guys, Khalil El-Ghoul here with Glass House Real Estate, and today's video is going to be a little different. I'm going to come at you as if I were speaking to a buyer who has no urgency to get into this market. I find myself having a much more bearish conversation with these types of buyers than I might if they were actively house hunting. They need to find something just for whatever reason, right? Life. At the end of the day, we're all just guessing. No one really knows what's going to happen, right? All we can do is try to get the best deal now. So I'm going to have that conversation that I'm having with a client who does not have urgency, does not need to buy a home, because that conversation, I just find it different. So here's the hook. I would take my time. I would not buy a home today unless I needed to. I think prices will come down further. We are no longer in a seller's market, we are in a buyer's market. The historical data over the last 2 or 3 months might not show it, but on the ground, speaking to agents here locally and speaking to agents all across the country, the market has shifted from a seller's market to a buyer's market. So why am I making this video? I can't go 6 seconds without stumbling upon a social media post that's just spouting the worst advice, bold statements, predictions, basically telling everyone what they think as if it's a fact. There's no debate, and just really acting like nothing's changed. It's business as usual. If they're representing buyers, they're saying pay full price, no matter what, even if it's on the market 3 weeks. That's literally one of the videos. It said, hey, if a house has been on the market 2 to 3 weeks, just go in there and offer full price. It's upside down world. I understand the context. Once you submit an offer, it creates urgency and other offers might follow. And I have that conversation with my buyers as well. But we have that conversation maybe in the first 3, 4, 5 week, 7 days on market, when it's a new listing, when it's fresh, when they might still be in the window of receiving multiple offers. But once you get to 2 to 3 weeks, buyers start to wonder what's wrong with that property, right? The average days on market is like 25 days. What's my opinion? In fact, believe it or not, I do not like giving my opinion. I don't offer it. I don't think it's worth a whole lot. If someone does ask my opinion, I try to give it to them. And I'll start with a full disclosure, right? Like, look, I'm in real estate sales. Obviously, I want you to buy a house. Obviously, I have an incentive. I have a bias for you to sell your house. So don't be surprised that if by the end of this conversation, you are more inclined to do something that's in my favor, right? And then once I get that disclosure out of the way, we have a laugh. This is what I would say. I do 3 things. I try to just tell them exactly what's happening right now in the market. So the day to day, when my listings are going up on the market, what type of showing activity are we getting? Where are we pricing? How do offers look? And give them sort of the landscape of what it's like out there if you're actually buying or selling. That's the type of information they want. They want the anecdotal, what's happening on the ground today. The data that's available on Zillow or in the media, market updates, it's all historical data, right? It's everything that happened last quarter. This market is very different than what it was 2 months ago. It looks nothing. It's like a different universe from what it was in March and February of this year. What's happening right now on the ground? Foot traffic is way down. Homes are sitting on the market longer. We're seeing more homes come to the market every week. This is August. Tends to be the sleepiest month of the year in real estate, but we're still seeing a lot of quality and non-quality listings come to the market. So that's happening right now. We're also seeing buyer demand is in the dumps. Again, it's August, so I'm keeping everything in context, but the foot traffic through our listings have come down significantly. The offers that we're seeing are much more aggressive. Even when we do find ourselves in multiple offer situations, on the buy side or sell side, we're getting multiple offers, and multiple offers are under asking price. So that's what's happening on the ground. And finally, inventory. You'll see a lot of folks who are bullish, or the agents on TikTok say inventory is still low. There's still not enough supply to meet demand. Look at the 5-year average. Look at the increase year over year. But the reality is it is catching up, and it has caught up. This past month, we're seeing a record number of homes come on the market every month now, and fewer homes actually are closing. So what does that mean? That means there's more homes are coming onto the market and less homes are selling. Inventory is starting to build up. In fact, half of the homes that are currently on the market now have had price reductions or have been on the market more than 30 days. So the idea that there's no inventory or not enough inventory is, again, nonsensical. We're going into Labor Day. The fall market tends to be a really robust market. We tend to see a big push of new listings after Labor Day and through the fall. So we are going to continue to get more listings. All the buyers that we're not seeing right now that we need to see if we do get more listings. The main driver to get them out to these listings is for them to see value, for them to see prices come down, to see affordability, to see these prices be more in line with what they were maybe in 2019, 2020. So that's it. That's my bearish perspective on the market. This is the conversation I have with buyers who don't actively have to buy. There's no urgency on their end. I don't think there's a big risk of prices going up. I do think more inventory will come to the market. I think a lot of folks have second homes. Sellers, flippers, builders will have to start getting rid of some inventory, start delivering homes on some of the lots that they own. I don't think we're gonna have a huge wave of buyers come into the market. If you have any questions, would like to chat further, all my contact information is below. Please like this video if you stuck around this long. Subscribe to my channel. Have a great rest of your day.